Hello, Lego fans. It's Bricks on a Budget coming to you with another video. This is going to be my Lego Christmas haul. And that being said, let's get right into it. This is stuff my wife bought me for Christmas. So let's start off pretty simple. We got the Classic Creative Neon Fun Parts Pack, 11027. This comes with some really cool colors of different parts and stuff to add to my collection. So that's going to be awesome. So that'll be kind of fun to turn around and see what I can come up with some of these parts. Very, very cool. There's the color palette right there. Really bright colors and a little bit of black. Seeing that I showed that off, might as well show the next one off. Another parts pack. Very huge parts pack. This is the Classic Creative Fantasy Universe. Set 11033, 1800 pieces. And you get some gray, white, some marshmallow, blue, green, some yellow, some magenta, purplish color. It's like almost like a pink. Brown, like a lime green, regular green, blue, purple. There also is black in there too, and some gray. There's a lot of really, really cool parts in there, so I'm very excited about that. So that'll definitely add some parts to my collection. So that's going to be awesome. All right, so next, I think we'll go with one of the small sets I'm real excited about. This is the Paul Walker Fast and Furious car, 76917. I don't know why I kept him on about this. I should have bought this as soon as I seen it day one, truth be told. But I've been him on about it for a while. I don't know. But my wife got it for me, because, yeah. Thank God. Because I do that a lot. I don't know if you guys do that, where you'll hem-haw about a set, even though it's not an expensive set, and you're like, I really shouldn't spend the money. And then next thing you know, the set's just gone. It went on sale. Everybody wiped out the shelves. You can't even get it online unless you're getting it from like some flipper on eBay for a ridiculous higher price than you would have paid for it brand new. I mean, does that happen to you guys? Because I do that a lot. I'll sit there and hem-haw about something, even a cheap set sometimes, and I want it, but I don't really need it. I shouldn't spend the money. Blah blah blah, and then I miss out. And then the only choice is to pay the flipper prices. If I really want it then. One very large set that I missed out on was the Ghostbusters house. Yeah. Or the Ghostbusters firehouse. Yeah. So upset about that one. But yeah, let's move on. I'm sorry, guys. One thing about me is I love turtles, and my wife knows this. And so she bought me the Dreams Miss Castillo's Turtle Van. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not, but very cool set. Just like all the other Dream sets, you could build 3 different sets out of this. It comes with Z-Blob, Miss Castillo, Mateo, Zoe, and a Grimspun. And there's Miss Castillo there a little bit better. She's got some really strange arms, and her torso and her legs are basically one piece. It's like she's wearing a very long nightshirt or something, maybe. Very cute minifigure. Very cool set. So you can make the regular van like it is in the real world, or you can make it into a flying turtle, or you could make it into the turtle that you see on the front of the box. I really kind of dig this cactus up here. It's like a cactus, but it's a cat. It's a cactus. Yeah. The Dreams line is very weird. And you know, and the great thing about it is because it's actually in a dream world. It's okay. Like they can get as weird as they want, and you know, make all kinds of interesting stuff, and it doesn't matter because it's, you know, in a dream world or a nightmare land, whatever you want to call it. So it's very interesting. By the way, the cartoons, you can actually watch the first season on YouTube, so that's pretty cool. All right. I am very much a Star Wars nerd at the end of the day, so we're going to show off some of these. This is the New Republic E-Wing versus Shin Hati's Starfighter. Set number 75364, 1056 pieces. This comes with 5 minifigures. So you get 2 Starfighters, so it's basically just like a playset in a box. So you get the New Republic E-Wing. You get the yellow and blue R2 droid. You get the pilot, which is Captain Porter. Don't know. I've seen the show, but I don't know who Captain Porter is, truth be told. I'm assuming he was the one that was chasing down Sabine, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, so, you know, both ships are pretty cool, you know, very cool. I like the blue and the white on that, and the red and the yellow and the gray, very, very cool colors. But yeah, the other characters that come in this set are Morgan Elsbeth, the Night Sister. That's cool. Balin's Skull. What else can you say? He was, in my opinion, I thought he was amazing. He was a very cool character, very awesome actor. Unfortunately, he passed away, and he will be very, very missed, at least by me. He was always amazing in everything he did. And yeah, and Balin's Skull was no different. He was a very three-dimensional character, and he really made it his own. And I really enjoyed that character. Shin Hati, very cool character, very interesting. This minifigure doesn't do her justice. She had a little bit of an inner turmoil going on there. She was fighting with herself, basically. She was kind of an interesting character. But yeah, you get 5 minifigures. They could have sold either of these separate, and like they would have sold this just with the minifigure, just with the R2 unit. It might have not sold very well, truth be told, you know. And then, you know, Shin Hati's, you know, I think Shin Hati, just to get her in this ship, if they sold it as a separate set, probably would have sold well enough, because a lot of people would probably like to get a hold of her. The ship's okay. It's interesting. It looks kind of like a World War II fighter, kind of, a little bit. But the fact that they combined these two together and then added all these other characters really kind of added to, you know, the overall value of this set. So I think this is a strong value, and I highly recommend it to anybody. It's a very cool set. Comes with a crap load of awesome minifigures. Even Captain Porter, even though there's not really much known about him, the blue and the white pilot outfit, and then the blue and yellow droid, very cool. And I love the colors of the ships, and the build looks fun, so I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be another Star Wars set. Boom. The Inquisitor Transport Skiff. This is from the Kenobi show. This is the first Inquisitor ship I ever got a hold of. That's right, I never even got a hold of the Darth Maul ship. I got no Sith ships whatsoever. I didn't even get the Kylo Ren ship. The first Kylo Ren ship came out, it was gray, and then eventually they brought up a black one, and I meant to buy that, and I him-hawed on it, and to the point where it went on sale and went off shelves. I already explained, you know, that's stuff like that I do. Yeah, so I never got it. So that sucks. But at any rate, I got the Inquisitor transport skiff, so I'm super excited to build this. This is going to be a lot of fun for me. Very cool looking ship. But you get the Ben Kenobi with the bit of the cloth cape type deal there going on. You get the Grand Inquisitor, very cool minifigure. You get Riva, the third sister, cool minifigure. Weak plot point with that character in the show, in my opinion. There was a lot of different things I didn't like about what they did with the character. It's not her fault. I think it's the writing, honestly. Fifth Brother, very cool minifigure. So that's very cool. So you get 3 Siths, and you get a cool looking Ben Kenobi with that kind of poncho type deal. I might have to steal that poncho for Cal Kestis, just saying. But yeah, very, very cool. Or I might have to see if I can get another one, hopefully. I'll just see if, yeah. Another Star Wars set. Yep, we're not done. This is the Justifier. 1,022 pieces, 75323 is the set number, and this is Cad Bane's ship. And it is ginormous. This was very overpriced. I can't believe my wife bought this. I'm so happy she did. I did secretly want this set very badly. The ship is crazy interesting to me. Got lots of interesting detail and angles. It's just, man. And then, but what really gets me is you get Cad Bane, you get his droid, the Toto 360 droid, you get Omega, which is awesome. Some odd reason you get Hunter, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I guess Hunter ended up in the ship at some point in the the Bad Batch? Yeah. And then you get a Fennec Shand with the helmet. I have her without the helmet. This is the first time I was able to get her with the helmet, so that's awesome. And that's another thing about me is I love bounty hunters. So, getting Cad Bane and Fennec Shand is a huge win for me. So, yeah. And especially with her with the helmet. So now I got her with the helmet and with the hair. So that's cool. That's very, very cool. Last Star Wars set I got is the Death Star Trash Compactor. Set number 75339. It's kind of a diorama. And yeah. What can I say about this set except for it is awesome. It has a play feature where the walls actually do go in. So that is awesome. And also it comes with the Tantive 4 Princess Leia. It comes with Han Solo and Luke Skywalker in Stormtrooper armor. It's awesome. Comes with a Chewbacca because it wouldn't make the scene right without Chewbacca. So, and a lot of very, very cool details added into this set. Very awesome. And then let's look on the back. You'll see how the walls are actually concealed in. But what's even weirder yet is I was looking at the top and saw this C-3PO. He's got a silver foot and a silver knee. Is that exclusive to this set? Is he different than other C-3POs? I'll have to check that out. I'll have to let you know. If he is different, I'll have to make a video on it. But at any rate, I did not know C-3PO and R2-D2 came in this set. There they are right there. There's like a little console. I'm assuming this is the back end of the set. So there's a little offshoot diorama just for them trying to stop the trash compactor. So that's kind of cool. Very, very cool set. Very excited to build this. Now, I have a mock-ish the Dark Trooper hallway that I actually have a trash compactor chute. So I might actually build that on top of this, and that way if you take a minifigure through the chute, they'll fall down into this. So when and if I do that, I'll have to do a video showing that off because I think that'll be really cool. Also, one of the best sets of the year for price to piece ratio, in my opinion, is the Viking Village. Set number 21343. It is 2,103 pieces for just over $100. How can you go wrong with a piece to part ratio like that? The only complaint I have is it only comes with 4 minifigures. But if you look at this, look at all the details, and they got you know, and they kind of went vertical with it as well. So you got this nice kind of like tower build here. Then you got another tower over here along the shore, and you got this nice little fish rack here. You got the chieftain's hall here. You got a blacksmith hut over here. You got a gravestone over there. You got these really cool printed shields. Yeah, I mean, oh my. It is a monster of a set. It is beautiful. And, you know, I love anything castle-esque. And this kind of like scratches that itch for me because I love Vikings as well. And this is going to be a very, very fun set to build. And I'm probably going to do an island for the Vikings, as well as pair it with this set, which I bought myself, technically. So technically, I bought this set. This is the Eldorado Fortress. So I'm going to build I'm going to build this as an island on one side of my Lego board in the back room, and then I'll build the Viking Village in another corner of that board. I'm probably going to build like a pirate island at one point on the board, and basically the rest is going to be like blue base plates, like that. Basically, I'm going to start building some ships and some other stuff. That's probably not going to even be started until springtime, just FYI. So that's a ways off, and it's going to be a monster of a thing to build. But that is absolutely freaking amazing. So, thank you so much for joining me. And thank you so much. We are 100 subscribers. I think we might be over 100 subscribers now. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for all your comments. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And it's been a while. I did this just because I wanted to do it. And, you know, it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. We're not a high-tech channel, you know, so I've been trying to mess with editing and stuff. I'm not good at it yet, so most of my stuff is just recorded off the cusp and with little to no editing, at least right now. It's something I will be getting into at a later time. But, yeah. So, yeah, thank you so much for you guys' support. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And this is Bricks on a Budget telling y'all, get built. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.